Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, your home for the latest and most exciting updates from the motorcycle world. Today, we're diving into something special, the 2025 Suzuki GT 550 Neo Classic. This retro-inspired modern machine brings old-school charm with cutting-edge tech, and it's already making waves in the biking community. So, whether you're a cafe-tilde copyright racer enthusiast or just someone hunting for a stylish and powerful ride, this one's worth your attention. Let's get right into it. The GT 550 Neo Classic is Suzuki's bold answer to the rising demand for neo-retro motorcycles in a segment that blends vintage aesthetics with modern-day performance. Suzuki's legacy with the GT lineup goes all the way back to the 1970s. And the GT 550 was a two-stroke beast back in its day. Fast forward to 2025, and the new version pays homage to that legacy while embracing everything today's rider expects. Starting with the design, this bike is a true head-turner. It features a round LED headlamp with a brushed aluminum bezel, giving a nostalgic nod to the classics. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank with heritage-style Suzuki badging adds to that old-school appeal, while the minimalist tail section and flat seat keep things sleek and clean. Chrome-finished twin exhausts rise slightly at the rear, echoing the vintage twin-pipe layout that made the original GT so distinctive. Now let's talk about what really matters: performance. Under the hood, or rather under the tank, the GT 550 Neo Classic packs a 548cc, liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine tuned for balanced power and smooth delivery. This is not a bike that's screaming to go 200 km/h on the highway, but it delivers plenty of grunt where it matters in the mid-range. With a power output of around 52 horsepower and 50 Nm of torque, the GT 550 Neo is perfect for city cruising, weekend rides, and the occasional twisty backrod adventure. The throttle response is sharp, but not intimidating. It's mated to a 6-speed gearbox with Suzuki's low RPM assist and slipper clutch, which makes city riding buttery smooth and gear changes feel seamless. It's the kind of bike that invites you to just jump on and ride. No need to wrestle with it or second-guess its behavior. Handling-wise, Suzuki has struck a great balance here. The bike features a steel trellis frame that offers both rigidity and a bit of flex where needed. Telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks, tuned for comfort with a slight performance bias, give the GT 550 a planted feel on the road. Whether you're navigating urban traffic or carving through a countryside curve, this bike handles with predictability and grace. The wheels are 17-inch alloys with a retro spoke design, wrapped in dual-purpose rubber that adds a bit of versatility on light gravel roads or paved city streets. It can handle both without blinking. And when it comes to stopping power, dual-disc brakes at the front and a single at the rear with dual-channel ABS ensure confident, safe braking under all conditions. One of the standout features is the digital analog hybrid console. The analog tachometer keeps the vintage feel alive, while a rectangular LCD screen tucked inside provides modern readouts of gear position, fuel efficiency, trip meters, and even turn-by-turn navigation via Bluetooth. It's a subtle but smart integration of modern tech that doesn't mess with the classic vibe. Speaking of tech, the 2025 GT 550 comes with Suzuki Ride Connect, which allows for smartphone pairing, call alerts, message notifications, and music control, all accessible through bar-mounted controls. It's the kind of thoughtful integration that makes your ride more enjoyable without becoming distracting. Now let's talk ergonomics. The seat height stands at around 800 mm, which is approachable for most riders. The upright handlebar, mid-set footpegs, and long flat seat make for a relaxed, neutral riding position that works great for both city commutes and weekend escapes. It's surprisingly comfortable even for longer stints on the saddle. Fuel capacity is another plus. The 15-liter tank combined with an efficient engine gives you a practical range of over 300 km on a full tank, depending on how aggressively you ride. That means fewer stops, more riding. And now, price, which is always the million-dollar question. The 2025 Suzuki GT 550 Neo Classic is priced at around a superscript 14.89 lakh showroom in India, which positions it in the mid-premium segment. For what it offers: a classic design, modern performance, high-end fit and finish, it's a very competitive offering. It goes up against bikes like the Kawasaki Z650 RS and the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, and while those bikes are strong contenders, Suzuki is playing the long game here, aiming for a refined, premium feel with unique heritage appeal. What really sets the GT550 Neo apart is the balance. It doesn't try to be too aggressive or too basic. It's a machine for riders who appreciate character but don't want to compromise on rideability. From the quality of materials to the way the engine hums on a morning start, there's a sense of polish that makes this bike feel special. To sum it up, if you're looking for a bike that blends the charm of the past with the functionality of the present, the Suzuki GT550 Neo Classic should be on your short list. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement, a ride that speaks of the taste, refinement, and timeless style. That's all for today's review on Prince Bike Update. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hottest two-wheelers on the market. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Is the GT550 Neo Classic the right blend of retro and modern for you? Or do you prefer something more performance-focused or rugged? Let us know. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep it classic.